what is up, everybody? It is RC3. Thank you so much for coming. We are playing Sims 3 in 2025, because why not? Alright, we're gonna get started in a new town, which I think I'm just gonna do Bridgeport today. Why not? Bridgeport's kind of that town that came with nightlife, so that's gonna be super fun. We're gonna live the apartment life and the celebrity lifestyle and all that fun stuff. That's what I'm planning anyway. We'll see how well it goes. This game takes forever to load sometimes. Please excuse my cat if you hear him in the background. Anyway, we're starting off in Bridgeport. I do have a lighting mod installed. It's by Burnt Waffles. I believe it's the frozen one. Can't remember exactly. But we're going to play with a couple of mods today. I have the Master Controller mod, the Story Progression mod, Portrait, Register, and the Woohooer mod, and a bunch of other nonsense. But honestly, we are really playing with the Story Progression and Master Controller. Those are the mods that are really important. But either way, I'm gonna create a new sim. I'm thinking a woman. Why not? A girl sim, girly female, whatever you want to call her. Sure. Pronouns are she, her. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I have no idea or plans on what to exactly do with the Sims, so we're just going to randomize until I find a name I like, I guess. Mimi Thecker, sure, yeah. Mimi. That is a celebrity name if I've ever heard it. Okay, randomize Sim till we find something I like. Now that's just mean. Oh no, not the overalls. Absolutely not the overalls. Or the hair. My goodness, these are horrible. These are terrible. Who designed these? Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, we're gonna work with this. Okay, so I want her a little bit lighter, I guess. I always felt like this was too skinny. So I always like to put them like at that. I feel like this is like an average female weight right here. Well, it's like in the middle anyway, so. I'm gonna turn down muscles a little bit, nestle definition a little bit, and her twins can be a little bit smaller than that. Alright, without further ado, these are the outfits I came up with the sim. Not too crazy, I suppose.
Sizzle.
That's her formal. Sleepwear, try to stay simple with this. Athletic, probably not gonna be working out too much. Swimwear, and outerwear. So not too bad, not too bad, I do say so myself. I am not a fashion designer by any sort of stretch, but we're gonna come up with some traits for her. Absolutely not. It's funny because last time I did the randomization, the traits didn't even work. So I don't know why all of a sudden it does. Absolutely perfect. We're gonna do her lifetime wish as the lifestyle of the rich and famous. So we have to be worth at least $100,000 and have the star level of 5. So hopefully not gonna be too bad. Especially not in Bridgeport. We're gonna change her voice because it doesn't match. Matches better. Her favorite food's gonna be waffles. Favorite music's gonna be indie, and her favorite color is gonna be hot pink. Star signs, Gemini. Sure, yeah, we'll go with Gemini. I'm not really big on star signs, to be honest with you, but this is Mimi Thecker. 10 out of 10 sim. Absolutely perfect. Alright, so where do we want her to live? I am thinking an apartment, obviously, because this is Bridgeport. I do not want to play in a house. So I'm thinking this. I usually hate this apartment, but we're gonna do it today. Purchase that. Unfurnished. Welcome to the nraas story progression mod. It appears this is the first time using this mod in this town. Currently, this mod's story progression is disabled and not maintaining the neighborhood. Do you wish to enable the story progression now? If you choose to turn it on later, you may do so via any computer in town. Yes, we want to do that, my friend. The story progression, in my opinion, is pretty helpful for me. I know some people like to complain it's too fast and all this other nonsense. I can show y'all how to really adjust story progression to be how you want it. It's really not that hard of a mod. It is a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is a lot, but it is not super difficult to work. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna live with it for now. The city council has expressed dismay regarding local variant population, sure, I guess, and would like to run them all out of town. Do you approve? All homeless Sims will be immediately deleted by this action. Alright, so I'm going to actually click no, and the reason why is because last time this message popped up for me, the pizza man did not come. So, I do want to order pizza. I'm not, you know, an insane person. I want to order pizza at some point, so I'm going to say no. Could be just we're not doing social groups. Alright, so before we... Stylist career? Okay. I honestly thought you were wanting to do musician or something, but I guess the stylist career can work. I've never really honestly done the stylist career before, but we're gonna go ahead and edit town actually because I do want to throw in a funsy reference here. So this is actually my friend's Sims that I got stole from the internet. No, I'm kidding, he shared it with me. But we're gonna actually place this somewhere in the town. Story progression will keep them regulated and all that other stuff, like keep their stories going. But I'm just gonna place them in a random house for now. They'll move out on their own because they'll realize they don't have enough beds. I have a lot of Sims here that I just randomly created one day. Alright, we're gonna return to game. Just continue. Alright, so before we get started, I do want to walk y'all through what I'm going to do for story progression for this playthrough. So, we're going to walk over to the town hall, which is over here. You can do this also through the computer if you don't have a town hall, so... I'm going to click nraas, story progression, and then we're going to go to general options. We're going to go to adjust speed, and then I'm going to set it to slow. So this is going to slow down, you know, people getting pregnant and all that other nonsense. And getting married, moving out. It normally goes really, really fast. I turned it to slow, so it should help with that. Okay, next we're gonna go to town options. Now, this is actually going to allow us to rename newborns, and then to do this, though, you have to have the story population pack installed. So if you just download the story progression, you're not gonna see this option. So make sure you have that set. So we're going to go to pregnancy, rename newborns, change that to true, and then we're going to also go down here and see romance, married name. We are going to change that to husband. As you can see, you got a lot of options here. You don't necessarily have to do husband, but that's what I'm doing. And then same sex, we're going to do older, because we don't discriminate on this channel. There is a option to increase the amount of LGBTQ Sims, but I do not remember where it is. It's somewhere in Flirt. I do not remember though, so I need to look at my other save file to see where it is, because I just found it out, so I'll come back to it later. But anyway, that's gonna be all the options. Oh, I almost forgot about something. Okay, so we're actually, if you leave story progression running on its own, you will tend to get elders or weird, like falling in love with teenagers or young adults, and it's really weird, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. We're gonna click on cast options in story progression, and I'm gonna click elders, and I'm going to go to flirt, disallow cast, click that. Oh, that's enemy, sorry. Flirt, disallow cast. And then we're going to click adults, teenagers, and young adults. So this will keep elders from, you know, pretty much liking their own age, which is nice. And then we are going to go to romance, disallow cast, disallow partner cast. And we are going to click adults, teenagers, and young adults again. Alright, so this will pretty much keep the elders from being weird. And we're done with story progression. Exit out all of this. I also do want to note I do have Overwatch, Air Trap, and Smooth Patch running as well. I would highly suggest you get those packs as well because The Sims 3 likes to make me cry. Also, I have Saver. They're all by nraas, by the way. Saver is going to pop up about every 15 minutes or so to save my game, or at least prompt me to. But we need to fix this apartment. But first we need to find our apartment. So where is it? This apartment looks god-awful. So it's a studio apartment, so we can work with this. I'm actually going to change it, though. So we're going to see about fixing it up, making it our own. I never said I was an interior decorator. Alright, go home. Oh, that's kind of neat. Do they have, like, loud music playing in the back? That's so funny! Actually, that is really funny. That's actually a really good little add-on piece, because, you know, those cheap apartments, you're gonna hear your neighbors blaring their music. I would add a stereo, but the thing is, I don't want to get copyright struck because it'll play, like, real music. Don't want that. But we are going to find a profession, because she wants to join the stylist career for some reason. And the university mascot, go away. Daycare, no. Stylist, yes. Fashion fledging. I feel like this is a terrible idea. I am not gonna, this is not gonna go well. The reason I say that is because I obviously suck at styling. But that's okay. I've never really messed with the stylist career before much, but no, you're not gonna play computer games. You want to learn painting. Let's just go, I don't know, to learn the painting skill. I think to learn the painting skill you have to go to school. Like, obviously you have to go to a school, but you need to go to the school. But I don't know where the school is. I keep forgetting where the school is on the Bridgeport map. It's somewhere. It's called Public School 67. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I always keep forgetting where it is, but you're gonna take a class in painting. Go. Into the future. That's nice. I always forget that I have that pack installed, but I'm going to get some free money off of this. Cannot. Of course. Of course it's outside of my units, but that's okay. We have cheat codes for that. Why is my caps lock on? Testing cheats enabled. True. Move objects on. Alright. There we go. Now it's out of our hair. Alright, go back to your little... wherever you're going. Oh yeah, take a class. Take a taxi. This actually makes sense in Bridgeport. I think I'm not going to get her a car. And the reason why I'm not going to get her a car is because it's the city life. Like, you know, people in the city don't typically drive cars. They take public transport. So that's what we're going to do. Not everybody, but when I go to the city, I always see people preferring to take the public transport for a good reason. 400 simoleons for that. That's crazy. But we're going to fast forward out of this because I don't want to sit here and wait. Yay! Alright, she succeeded. And got some neighbors welcome. Oh yeah, the memories. We're not going to acquire an elixir. I'm not really going to play much with the Supernatural expansion pack because that's just not my playstyle. Some people really like it. I don't. I have it more so for the clothes. Not so much the oculets. Not really something I mess with too much. It would be kind of neat, though, if they could just walk to their destination instead of just taking taxis. But I guess it is a little bit far. You know, in theory, I could just put in a subway station here in the edit town mode, but I don't really feel like it. Thank you, Air Trap, for telling me all of these people that I don't care about. Thank you for letting me know who the mixologist is and all that other nonsense. Oh, we're definitely going to a bar later. Of course she wants to be worth more than 25,000 already. Is this like the money you've accumulated like over time? Play the guitar. You want a guitar? Where the heck am I gonna put a guitar? I have like no room for anything. But I guess you can keep the guitar in your inventory for majority of the time, so that's great. I just guess I'm gonna buy her one, because that's what she wants. I mean, we're just playing cheetah print pink. Absolutely not. I know some people have complained about create a style being very overwhelming, but guess what? You don't have to use it. You can just click these swatches, or you can do this. Yeah. This button just kind of randomizes and just kind of keep doing this till you find something you like. Zebra print, perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. There's your guitar. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? I suppose maybe we can paint. Of course you want to paint. I've always liked this artsy easel better than the other one. I don't know why I like this one. There's two of them, at least if you have all the expansion packs installed. I only have a few stuff packs. I don't even remember the stuff pack. It's outdoor living stuff, fam, and a couple of others, but I don't have all of them. Like, I don't have the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. Hurry up and paint! What are you painting? I have no idea what she's painting. It's probably not going to be good since she's not very high on that skill level yet. Yay! She got level 2. Oh, okay. What's going on in town story progression? Congratulations, Ebenezer got a new job. I don't know who Ebenezer is. Elvira just got a new job. Elvira! I remember Elvira. Stella just got a new job. Violet just got a new job. Lady just got a new job. Lilybo and... Oh, that's cute. Jessie Thompson, my friend Sim. She is going to be an investigator. That fits her. Perfect. And then more air trap nonsense. Alright. Now we just know the Thompson family are going to be full of investigators. Whoever this is has a painting skill level now. That's cool. Usually I turn the story progression stories off because I don't always like these pop-ups, but I just kind of want to keep up with the Thompson family. This is terrible and you should be ashamed of yourself. What even is that? What even is this? No, this is unacceptable. And don't play the guitar. You don't deserve it. We're going to a bar. It's 6:51 p.m. and we are alone in the city. We deserve to have a little fun. Alright. I need to sell this though. That's gonna be just not good on my eyes. Oh, I forgot. We have a high school diploma. We can hang that up as decor, because why not? Okay, where are we going? A club? Maybe? I don't really know. I mean, where does she really fit? Maybe just a bar for now? She does not need to go to a lounge, but maybe just a bar. We'll just go to this bar since it's across the street, Waylon's Hut. And that'll be fine. Who's the photographer? Oh! I forget her name, but she's a photographer. I'm sorry, my love friend. Who? Oh, that's right. Lalila? Sure. He hasn't posted the video yet, so how am I supposed to know how his Sims are being pronounced? I don't know. But we're going to Waylon's Hut to have a party. Do at some point want to run into some Sims. That's going to be fun. Alright, we're going to order some food because we're hungry. What are we going to order? Nachos. That I am up for some nachos, bro. I could go for some nachos right now. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's like 8:06 a.m. where I live. I'm still going to go for some nachos. Susie got a new job. Good for Susie. Good for Susie. Wait, what am I doing? No! Eat your nachos! What are you doing? There's just too much going on. There's a sim playing drums really bad. There's weird music playing in the background. There's way too much going on right now. Dance wildly together, sure. Why not? Yay! Raphael Stryker, do you like him? Doesn't seem like she's attracted to him, but... Why are you yelling Alan Stanley? Alright, can we at least greet him? She's attracted to the old guy? Why, though? No. There is way too much happening right now. I don't even know how to even, like, mentally process what's going on right now. There's too much. First off, you need to get off of the drums, because you are just terrible at it. I love that you can just do that. If a sim's, like, playing badly, you can just click them and just say, take a break from playing. It's always nice.
That gets a clue.
Let's see her, like, make my drink. It took her long enough. I have been waiting for hours for my drink. UB word. Make my drink. Make my cocktail. I want my cocktail. This sounds really bad. I don't drink IRL. I promise. My sim is juice. The rated E version of alcohol. Meet up where? But she's getting tired, so we're gonna go home. Honestly, I was hoping that was gonna go a lot more productively, but instead it just didn't. She just fell in love with a really weird old guy. So, not off to a good start, but, you know, we'll get it figured out. Oh, I forgot. You can send a gift to a friend online. I don't even know how well it works. I've never really received a gift from anybody before, and I have sent a gift to somebody, but I never got a report back how that worked. So, maybe it just didn't work. I don't want to just tell them, like, hey, I sent you a gift. What do you think about it? Kind of rude. Take a shower, you stinky... I guarantee your hygiene's low. Yeah, it's not too bad, but she could use a shower. It always makes sense to take... I am the team shower before bed kind of person. I don't like taking a shower in the morning, and neither is my sim. She's getting tired, though, so we're going to go put her to sleep. I am really hoping a burglar does not come in here. I am kind of thinking that might be the case. We're gonna get that situated right now, though. I don't like my stuff getting stolen, so I'm gonna buy a burglar alarm and put it there. That way, it'll go off if we get a burglar coming in our house. Is there seriously an alien here already? But it's so early in game. Why are they already here? Oh, goodness. There is an alien on my lot. And newspaper that needs to be removed. I don't really mess with aliens too much. Can't even talk to her anyway, but who is this? Nini Dash Seep. Sure. Nini Dash. You go do your alien nonsense down there. I'll just sleep up here and chill in my bed. The summer festival just arrived. We might go to the summer festival later. Who knows? Thank you, Airtrap, for giving me all the people that are working at... Yeah, she does want to go to the summer festival. So I am probably going to cancel out this, because Alan Stanley is creeping me out a little bit, so we'll just promise we'll go to the summer festival. She has zero cooking skills, so this is probably not going to go well. And I also have no food in the fridge, but I'm too lazy to go to the store. So we're going to try and make waffles and see how well that goes. Oh, she didn't. Okay, awesome. I am so proud that you did not burn the waffles. I would have made her eat it if she did burn them. It has to be a punishment. Oh, that's her favorite. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I said her favorite to be waffles. I forget. I forget, bro. 23 hours. Okay, so we're off today. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to work on some skills. I don't remember if you need any skills for the stylist career, but we'll take a look. She needs to take on styling jobs, of course. Earn money and build portfolio. It doesn't look like any skills are going to affect this. But we'll still level up in some skills, because she can't just do, like, that forever. Be no skills. Change your clothes, though. We don't need you living as... I can't even talk today. Can't even talk today. Go ahead and practice painting, I guess. Sounds like to me a toddler is not very happy right now. She's almost leveling up in the painting though. So sure. Alright, I think that's enough for today. We did not have a very productive episode, but we just started, so it's okay. You know, getting back into YouTube and all that nonsense, so surely this will just go better next time. Maybe we'll have a more interesting episode, I suppose, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I do intend to get her a romance partner at some point. I don't know who. I'm thinking maybe we'll probably just do like the dating website or something. I really don't know, but sometimes with a story progression mod, it can get hard to find like a romance partner because everybody gets married, but hopefully I settled that with turning the stories low. Anyway, my name is RC3. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel, and I hope to see y'all next time. If you want a tutorial on how story progression works, Master Controller, or any of these other mods that I have installed, feel free to ask. I do not mind giving a breakdown tutorial on how the stuff works, because I get it, it can be hard. And also, just note that My Sims 3 may be looking like it's running smooth now, but if you are having problems getting The Sims 3 run smooth, don't worry about it. It's this game. It just does that, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!